Hi everyone, this is Debbie. Welcome back to my little blue house. I was tagged by Terri of the Yarn Joy podcast to do a 10 question yarn tag. I have them typed up here and we'll just go ahead and get right in on it. And number 1 is, what is your favorite color of yarn? Pink. Too much light in here. It's not working very well, but pink. There we go. That's good. Number 2, what is your favorite weight of yarn? And that would be number 4, worsted weight. What is your favorite, number 3, what is your favorite style of yarn? Favorite style, I don't really understand, but just plain old, like this. Don't really understand style. It's just plain, not fuzzy. I mean, I do like fuzzy yarns sometimes, but this is my favorite. Crazy hair. Number 4, what is your favorite fiber of yarn? And that would be acrylic. Machine washable, dryable, so easy to care for. Yes, acrylic. Number 5, what is your favorite brand that you can get easily within your country? This kind. This kind and the Karen. You know, like Karen cakes. And the other one is the Yarnspirations. I should have grabbed one, but you know, I've shown them to you. The Yarnspirations Just Yarn, Premier Just Yarn that I've been buying from the Dollar Tree. Those are nice yarns. And of course, all 3 of these yarns are acrylics. Number 6 is, what is your favorite brand that isn't easy to get within your country? I don't order any brands or like that that's out of the country. Number 7, favorite yarn store online and favorite brick and mortar store. That would have to be Michael's. It used to be AC Moore, but the AC Moore that was here closed, and so it's Michael's now. And I can order it online and either have them deliver it, or I can order it and then go and pick it up at their store. Or I could just go to their store and look around. Number 8, do you keep scrap yarn? If so, what do you do with it? Yes, I do. I always end up with these little balls of yarn like that big and that big, you know. Always end up with that, never throw them out. And I make, let's see, I will roll them together like this. You can see all the different colors in there. And I have 2 others, all different colors, and I just tie them with an overhand knot. I think is what it's called. I'm not sure. I just tie them in a knot, the ends. Just tie them together with a knot and roll them in a ball. And this is an example of what I would make with it. I double it up with 1 strand of the white, and of course it's Red Heart Super Saver, and I'm making a double strand, two strand blanket. And you can see now this, of course, is going to take a little while. It's not a quick project to do because, you know, if I run out of this, I'll start the next, run out of that, start the next, and then I don't know how big this is going to be when that happens, so I might have to wait till I get more scraps of yarn. So that's one of the things that I make with scrap yarn. And the other thing is I made a curtain topper and a tie back for my craft room. I'll have to take a video and add it in here or at the end, I'm not sure, but I'll show that to you. And I'll talk more about the curtain when I take the video of it. All right, number 9. What is your favorite thing to crochet? Granny squares. So a granny square bag, a granny square blanket, a granny square stitch marker. So many things you can make with granny squares. All right, number 10. If you could crochet one last thing for the rest of your life, what would it be and what yarn would you use? Granny square blanket, acrylics, easy machine wash dry. And that's it. There's the 10 questions. And like I said, it was Terri from Yarn Joy Podcast had tagged me. And I'm not going to tag a lot of people. If you're watching this and you want to participate. That would be nice. Everybody will, see what your favorite yarns and stuff like that is. All right. Well, before leaving, and that was question number 9, and my answer was granny squares, my favorite thing to crochet. Before we leave, I'm going to show you this pillow that I just recently finished. And there it is. It's a large granny square, and I tilted it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just say tilted. I don't know. And then laid the pillow down on it, folded the flap down, and and then whip stitched. Let's see. It would be the front loops. I whip stitched the front loops closed, and there you go. One large granny square, and I ended up with a pretty pillow. This pillow I used, it's 2 strands, as you can see. Make it like that. I used one strand of Red Heart Sparkling. That's like a vintage yarn, and it's a worsted weight acrylic. And then 1 strand of the Caron Baby Cakes in the colorway Cotton Candy. And that's how I made this. So granny squares, they can make anything. Alright, well that's it for this video. And like I said, I'll take video of my curtain topper and tie back. And I will add it somewhere in this video. Whether it be the middle part or the end, I'm not sure. Alright, well thanks for watching. And I was asked to do a video of my craft room, so I'm going to do that, and I'll be posting that sometime soon. And if you want, you can watch that. And thanks for watching. Stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Here's my scrap yarn granny curtain tie back and topper. I'm going to move over here, and I might have to close because it's not very good lighting. But as you can see, they're 1 round grannies with 1 round single crochet, and I hooked them together with 10mm jump rings. And this, of course, goes all the way around. Sorry, this is hard to do one-handed. And there's the topper. And I really like it. And surprisingly, it did not use up all of my scraps. I had plenty left over, and that's what I'm using. I rolled the leftovers, I rolled them in balls, and I'm using that to make an afghan, a 2-strand afghan. But as you can see, the top, I hooked that together. I think they're called binder rings. So I hooked them up top of there like that. And they're all brands of worsted weight, size 4. And I even have some variegated yarns in there. And of course, hooked together with the 10mm jump rings. And I had to use a thimble to help out with that because it was killing my fingers. This thing right here, this is it's a plant I have hanging here, an air plant. Okay, well that's it. Thank you.